sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Brazil have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything...
Mbappe! And that's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nancy restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Kaka. That's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was alert to it. Nicely weighted ball. On the through ball, Gullit gets into a good position. Rivaldo. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Gullit with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Brazil really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Kaka. Kaka powering forward here. And it's Vieira. Opts for safety. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Nancy have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 3 coming up. Desai attempts a clearance. And that is out of play. Thuram. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Hullet. Half an hour played now. That is ended up in no man's land. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hullet. Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. It's Hullet. Vieira. Here's Rodri. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Rivaldo. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rodri. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Nancy get the ball rolling in the second half.
Nancy have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vieira. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Rivaldo. Vieira is the team's great visionary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rivaldo. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. That's destined for the flank. Silvestre picks it up out wide. Oh, important interception. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. And the counter is on. He's on it, can he get away? Pinches it off him. Nancy can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kaka. And here's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Well, they can break here. And it's made its way to him. That's an imaginative pass. And he's straight offside. Cruyff knocks it into space. It's a promising position, and it's played. Impressive jump! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Rivaldo. Cafu. Oh, super find. Big chance, corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Vieira. And this is Hullet. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vieira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ibrahimovic.
Nancy really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Hullet. And it's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Courtois punts it upfield. Hullet. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. That ball looks a good one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a really well-measured ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, what has happened here? Back it goes. Shot, surely! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Brazil now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? And that is headed for the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And he's there to belt it away. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yep, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Hullet, and here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's under a lot of pressure there. Kaka. A probing pass. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that has not gone well. Rodri. Vieira. Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Chiellini calmly anticipates.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. And they're on! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Bronckhorst. And here's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. It's a pretty loose pass. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note? Well, Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had it nicked away.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Hullet. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nancy yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe shoots! Goal, Nancy! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Gol del Nancy Lorraine, convertido en el minuto 23. Número 10.
Nancy have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. Threads one in. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Kaka. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bonucci is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And it's Kaka. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira cuts out the pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Searching pass he's played there. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká, and he's managed to get free. Kaká! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Spread to the right. Pull it, and pull it! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly, and that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this. And he's had a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff, pull it. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And a neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Not the most accurate pass. He's been... Chance for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He has found the way through. Bullets!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Can he finish? Bullet being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Courtois claims comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baron. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. And Hullet! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 10. Número 16. Número 4. Entran.
Nancy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Número 18. Número 20.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bonucci cuts it out. Cruyff. And Rafinha. And this is Owen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined. Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Owen purring through the gears. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Pings it, and a header! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio.
Nancy are making a change now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hullet, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Eto'o must have made the worst possible...
Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Lahm plays it long. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely shaped ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Owen might just make this. Now it's Owen. Oh, well measured. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Rafinha! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Trời, chỉ có lúc 1-1 về từ Sarria tọa lạc ngay trung tâm liên thông Ocean Park Road. Căn hộ ở diện tích em ạ. Có cần chị vào cùng không? Đi thử vào được. Thế cẩn thận nhé. Không nha. Chỉ ở ngoài thôi. Chúng nó cũng dành cho nhà mình này. Chú ý lắm chẳng. Còn... Chúng nó cũng dành cho nhà mình như này. Chú ý không?
Chú biết không? Tao là bố đứa bé đây.
Chị chỉ muốn nhắc chú thôi. Chú phải hết sức cẩn thận. Không kẻo mấy cái thằng vô sỉ nó ăn ốc. Còn chú là người đổ vỏ đấy.
Chị tưởng con cô chỉ nó ăn ốc xong nó đổ vỏ đi á. Nó ăn cả vỏ ấy. Giống... Thôi đâu mà hết việc rồi, chị về chơi đi.
Ai à? Nó ơi, nó lừa bác đấy à? Nhưng mà nói chung là không cần biết là gì hết. Nhưng mà sẽ có một chuyện kể nhận con là cháu. Con tự để rồi thôi.
Cô lấy cái quyền gì? Nó cứ gì quyền là bố của tôi cả.
Rồi thế phải bố nữa, chứ đâu nữa.
Chị cô nói là với bố em không phải cô em. Là trong thời gian yêu tôi là cô phải sợ tôi.
Đọc thật hay đấy. Thích lừa đó hả?
Con cô sinh ra cô có bố được rồi. Cứ cái mặt lên, mới xấu hổ à, mới nhục à. Đừng làm loạn, bây giờ không biết bố đứa bé là ai cả. Nhục nhã chưa? Mày không biết bố là ai? Hả?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Shot a goal! Goal! Croatia! Nancy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Bonucci makes the interception. Cafu. Pullet. Cruyff. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Kokchu. This is promising. Pinches it off him. Cruyff. Silvestre. He's picked his way through. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Alaba. Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Hangs one in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now it's Darwin. Searching pass he's played there. And he's worked it through. Bonucci cuts out the pass. And it's Alaba. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff, he's in, one-on, shoots! And that's a sharp finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
He's shooting! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Kaka. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Now it's Kane. Otto. Alaba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Hullet, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Silvestre. That is a great pick-out. And this is Hullet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet. Mbappe. And he is dashing away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The referee's awarded a free kick. Darwin given the lift of his goal. Robertson flings it, towering header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Danny Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kaka tries to pass it
There will
through.
be 1 minute added time.
And it's Kukçu. Now, can they get him away? No luck with that dink over the top. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Nancy really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nunez! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira is always looking to break lines. And here's Cruyff. Kane. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Vieira goes sliding in. Great vision. Pull it. Cruyff. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alaba. Robertson. And Alaba. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball. Kaka. So we've reached the hour mark. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Chance, surely! Well, the ball's gone astray. Knocks it into space. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Vieira. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that is well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's having a go! Wonderful from Vieira! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Substitution for Croatia, number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10.
Nancy have their lead.
Number 30.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Berbatov, looking for the run.
Coming on the field.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Nancy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Silvestre. Rafinha. Now it's Owen. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kubo. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Cafu. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Vieira taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Knocks it out wide. And it's Cruyff. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Cruyff. Rodri. And here's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then play. Impressive jump! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Messi touches it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Goal! Japan! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Japan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's found a way through, and he has been fouled there.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Nancy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, sweet feet. He's played it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Vieira. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's having a shot! And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nancy have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Desai. Azar. Looking for the run. Now it's Azar. Pelé. That is a great pick out. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Yaya Toure. Thuram cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. And he's definitely onside. Tries a shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rodri with the clearance. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's running away. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe going after that. Messi. Wriggles his way through. And he's Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.